Hi, my name is Teresa Strong-Myrick of T Strong Speaks, and welcome to T Strong Speaks TV. Listen, tonight I want to talk a little bit about vision boards. So one of the things I do other than one-on-one coaching is that I have vision board parties and workshops. Now, I do this as a kind of an icebreaker in terms of breaking the barrier, that initial barrier of you starting to realizing your true dreams and realizing who you are and breaking a little bit of the layers off so that you can start to really rediscover yourself. So I love vision boards for this process. And today I was talking about a friend and we had just happened to be talking about goals, and I thought of this analogy. So I just want to run this by you to show the importance of having a clear vision. So imagine someone without a vision, and we're going to, for the sake of this exercise, we're going to say those folks are blind, right? So we have three individuals. Imagine there are two people who are blind and one who can see clearly. So we're going to line them up and we're going to partner them with other individuals. So the first person in line, the first blind individual, is going to be led by someone with sight. So that person will be led by someone with sight, and they have a particular goal that they're going towards, right? So the person with sight can clearly see what that goal is. However, he has some other things in mind. So he's going to lead that person without sight into the direction that he wants to go, right? So the person who is blind, who has no vision, who has no sight, is unable to navigate or doesn't even know any better, right? He doesn't even know any better. He's trusting the person who has sight. So the second person in line is another person who has no sight. That particular person is going to be led by another individual with no sight. So you know what that is. That's the blind leading the blind. And in that certain situation there, the analogy I thought about was, be careful who you align yourself with. Right? As you are going towards your goals, be careful who you align yourself with. Make sure that you are not the smartest person in the room. Be guided by individuals who can take you a little further than where you are right now. Right? Because you don't want to be going in circles. One can't help the other because the one has no bigger vision than the other. So you know how that goes. So the third person is the person with sight. They are aware of the goal. They can see the goal. They have it in sight and they can get there with no problem. However, this is real life we're talking about. We are talking about real life. So in real life, things happen, right? So I like to say it like this. I was actually in a certification class this week, and we talked about goal setting. And this vision came to mind when I was talking about the individual who had a goal in sight, right? But they can't see beyond that goal because, with everything in them, all their awareness, that's what they can see. However, if you tap into a higher power, right? That higher power knows your destiny. The higher power can see beyond what you can see. So beyond that goal is what the higher power has envisioned for you. And I call him God. God has envisioned something else for you, but he needs you to be working towards something. He needs for you to be in motion and in action. So as you're in action and moving, he knows that there's a bigger plan for you. And he knows that your skills that you have right now need to be honed in. They need to be tightened up. You need to learn some new things along the way to get you beyond what you can see. So he will drop little packages on you. Packages of learning, right? Those little packages will help you to learn different things that need to be learned. Now, in the midst of it, you don't understand. You don't understand why you have to go through all this to get to those goals. But see, you can't see what he sees. And he needs you to be ready. He needs you to be geared up. He knows what you can take. He knows what is needed for you in order to reach that goal that's so much bigger than what you can see. So that right there should be enough for you to say, okay, I need to get some clarity on my goals. I need to start working towards some things. Is that not? Is that not? Right? So I have some vision board workshops coming up here in the city of St. Pete. If you are interested, please drop me a line. I will have I think I have my website listed below. If not my website, I do have where you can make contact with me. So please do that. Look it up on the city website, City of St. Petersburg, Florida, and my workshops are listed on there. But I do wish for you to get your vision clear. Get your vision clear so that you can be in motion, so that you're open and willing to accept the lessons and reach what God has in store for you. So that's it, y'all. I appreciate you. And stay tuned for my virtual vision board party, that's coming up in September. So stay tuned. All right. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I appreciate you and your time. And remember, be good to you so that you can be good to others. Bye now.